US President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin are expected to hold talks this week, as Russia has yet to agree to a US-backed ceasefire proposal for Ukraine. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff confirmed the upcoming conversation, telling CNN that the two leaders will have a really good and positive discussion.
I met with President Putin. I think the meeting was somewhere between 3 and 4 hours. It was positive. We discussed, it was a solution-based discussion, and that's how I would describe it. The president is getting updates in real time on everything that's happening, and he's involved in every important decision here. I expect that there'll be a call with both presidents this week, and we're also continuing to engage and have conversation with the Ukrainians. We're advising them on everything we're thinking about. I think, look, I don't want to put words in President Putin's mouth, but I think he's indicated that he accepts the philosophy of President Trump. President Trump wants to see an end to this. I think President Putin wants to see an end to this. I think President Zelensky wants to see an end to this. I think that there are specific conditions in the field. There's a 2,000-kilometer border that where there's all kinds of fighting going on currently between Russian and Ukrainian troops. There's a Kursk region that's important to think about here. These are all details that have to get worked out at the table, and all sides, I believe, are committed to doing that.
The diplomatic exchanges follow a call between U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. Moscow stated that the two discussed the implementation of agreements from a U.S.-Russia summit held in Riyadh last month. The meeting in Saudi Arabia marked the highest-level contact between the two countries since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. While both sides have agreed to remain in contact, there has been no direct mention from Russia about the U.S. proposed ceasefire. The 30-day immediate ceasefire plan was put forward by Washington following talks in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has accepted the proposal, but Putin has yet to commit, saying there are serious questions that need to be addressed. Zelensky has accused Russia of stalling, suggesting that Moscow wants to improve its battlefield position before agreeing to any peace deal.
Після перемовин у Джиді і появи на столі американської пропозиції щодо тиші на фронті, Росія вкрала ще майже тиждень війни, яка потрібна тільки Росії. Ми зробимо все, щоб ще більше активізувати дипломатію. Зробимо все, щоб дипломатія була результативною. Але кожен день зараз – це захист нашої незалежності, нашої держави, наших людей. І потрібно пам'ятати, саме підтримка нашої армії, всіх наших сил оборони та безпеки України, нашої держави, така підтримка вирішує все.
In response, Putin stated that the proposed ceasefire primarily benefits Ukraine, while Russian forces continue advancing in multiple areas. The situation on the ground remains tense. Russia, which holds large parts of eastern and southern Ukraine, has recently pushed Ukrainian forces out of sections of its Kursk region. Meanwhile, on Sunday, Ukraine reported that a Russian drone attack killed one person in the city of Izium in the Kharkiv region. As tensions continue, Putin has indicated he wants to discuss Russia's concerns directly with Trump. However, Zelensky claims that by delaying a ceasefire, Putin is not only prolonging the war, but also going against Trump, who has sought closer ties with Russia in the past. For now, the ceasefire proposal remains uncertain, and all eyes are on the upcoming Trump-Putin conversation to see if it leads to any breakthrough.